The SNAP shutdown that nobody's talking about. Maybe because the right wing doesn't understand capitalism as much as they think they do. 99.8 billion. That's how much SNAP, food stamps, pump into the American economy annually. And when you break that down, it's about 8.3 billion a month. And it doesn't just feed people. And it's feeding wages, it's feeding retail, and it's feeding local supply chains. Even when SNAP is accounted for as consumption spending, once factored by the USDA's own estimate of 160% of economic impact, and you're looking at 13.3 billion in economic activity. Now imagine this. Suspend SNAP for just 1 week, and that's $1.92 billion in aid. Gone. Once factored by that multiplier effect, that's about $3 billion out of circulation. A shortfall in our economy. Food prices start to rise. Not everywhere at first, but the longer the shutdown lasts, the deeper the impact. Big chains might hold the line for a few weeks, but within a month, even they'll fold under the systemic pressure. And then we enter an economic famine. Not because there's no food, but because millions of people have no access to it. It won't look like a famine, but when milk costs $9 a gallon and bread's $6 a loaf, yeah, that's a famine. How do I know? Well, it's happened before. In the 80s in Latin America, austerity policies drove Latin America into food deserts that still exist today. During COVID, supply chain crises cracked and prices soared. The last 35-day government shutdown, food prices increased by almost a full percentage, and SNAP wasn't even taken away. It was just a little bit late and really convoluted. Here's the irony. SNAP, or food stamps, were created during the Great Depression to help farmers. It created a closed-loop system where surplus food went to hungry families, stabilizing prices and saving farms. Today, it still works, but the capitalist in the room doesn't get it. Removing $8.3 billion a month from circulation isn't just cruel, it's economically suicidal. Food stamps aren't just welfare. They're infrastructure. They're economic scaffolding. And if we pull that out, the whole system is going to shake. It's just the view from down here.